All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I got a great one for y'all planned. Appreciate y'all stopping in, checking in, popping in. This, that, and the like. We have a very, very special guest with us today. We have uh, what I would call artist extraordinaire. They kind of do it all. Whether it be drawing or you might know them primarily for their artistic endeavors in music. You might have seen them perform at MFF, TFF, and I'm sure you're going to be seeing them for a lot of other cons to come. One of the people that I feel are truly, truly pushing the boundaries and redefining what it means to be a furry from the soulful city of New Orleans. Everybody, welcome Fendi into the show. Everybody, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. We got the claps. Where's the claps?
Wagwan, wagwan, what's going on, man?
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo,
How you
yo.
living? How you living?
I'm living good. That was a hell of an intro, dog. That was the best intro I have ever gotten. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I can only feed off what I'm getting, and like I said, somebody like yourself, who's only been around, at least in my circles, and what I've known for, only a few years to see how much you're pushing the fandom and everything forward is truly so. It's the least I could do. It's the least I could do for you.
I'm
So
just doing my thing with the homies, simple shit. BMO, BMO.
yeah, yeah, of course. To see the chat going up. What's up, y'all? What's up? So Fendi, I know I'm sure a lot of people, if you tuned in, you probably know about Fendi, but if you don't, tell people about yourself.
All right. Well, yeah. So, my name is Fendi Husky. And if you know me in the human world, they call me Sleazy Easy. Um, I'm a musician. I've always been a musician. I've always been a creative. Been drawing, making music, playing piano, and fucking around with anything I could get my hands on since I was a kid. And now I am following the beast path to degeneracy, and it's amazing. And I would recommend it to anybody. 20 out of 10. And like I said, I'm from New Orleans, and I'm just trying to get the shit. I'm just young and from the South, and I'm just trying to contribute while I'm here. You heard me? Because I kind of care about contributing. You did?
Oh no, of course, of course, of course, and you know, like I said, we've all taken different paths, to get where we're at. Like I said,
Whoa.
it's so funny to hear that, and I'm sure a lot of people that are listening can relate. Especially myself. Where I'm not even gonna know. I don't know how I ended up doing this with shit like this on my head, but
Nah, for
like
real, for real.
that's the beauty of that's the beauty of creativity. That's the beauty of creativity. So you know, like I said, you've been ever since you've been starting to make music, especially and as well as and contributing that as what and tying it into the fandom. Kind of how'd you really get your first foray, or I guess when and what caused you to decide to make that jump into wanting to be a pink dog?
um, well, I've been in the furry fandom since like 2009. I am Cadia old.
Mm.
I've been here for all the OG shit. I have seen many rise and fall in this community, like empires. But I don't know. I think it was really like from core memory. I remember watching a lot of like Wolves Rain and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and I was like fucking dying to turn it. Like I was like, bruh, if I could walk around everywhere but really be a dog, that would be some shit. And like young me is screaming because that's exactly what I'm doing. I walk around everywhere, but I am secretly a dog.
Yeah.
But nah, and then I guess like I was drawing at a young age, like I said earlier. So I was looking up like how to draw. I think it was like a lion's nose, or like I was trying to get better at drawing like Lion King style stuff. And this forum had a tutorial basically, and the hashtags on it was like furry art, furry fandom. And I was like, what the
Yeah.
hell is that? So I just started looking it up, and dog, I just saw all this art and all these like crazy like animals and characters. And I thought that shit was so dope. I was like, man, I don't think I showed not one person who ain't think it was dope. I'm gonna be real with you. And I just was like, yeah, I like this. I can fuck with this. And now I'm just learning my way.
Yeah. No, look, I ain't gonna lie. You know, them cartoons got me.
For
Golly,
real.
that's such an easy gateway. It really is why you don't think back to, all that thinking. I know that there were furries doing the animation stuff for shows back then, but man, oh man, they can only see what they sprung about.
Oh man, I look. If they could see it, they would fucking die.
Oh my
And some
lord.
of them roll on their grave right now. You hear me? And then some of them real proud. Like a lot of you meet a lot of older furs now that like don't have this crazy internet presence, right?
Yep.
But they just be like enjoying seeing us there. They like to see like the generation coming after us. They're like, it's ooh at TFF for real. When I was walking around TFF, I heard buku like older furs like admiring like how many young people was at the con and talking about stuff like that. So I thought that was really dope. I think people just really like to see like that we still keeping this going, and like the people after us, they about to turn this shit into something. They about
Oh
to
my
turn this shit
god.
into something totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what this shit is when the youngins really take over, and they run shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up TFF and kind of this whole conversation adding in. I have only been around I've only been around the family since 2019 ish, and I have to say, I never thought I would see the day in which someone like yourself is up there performing the music that you do and the music that I like. And I want to say I appreciate it, but also I want to just get to understand and like hear from you about your experiences performing and pretty much just doing what you do in a setting like a convention.
It's pretty easy, honestly. Like it's way easier than a regular show. Like
Really?
a regular show that I throw on a daily basis, like half of our shows be shows we gotta put together, right?
Yeah.
I got a headline, I gotta book the venue, me and my manager gotta do this and the third. And then the other half is like we get booked by like talent buyers and booking agents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that but and they only take off like the where we doing it at burden. Everything else still be on us, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the cons, the cons really do show love, and they try to get you there. They try to compensate you. They try to do things to make it to where, like, in reality, like, I don't treat these like regular gigs. I feel like this kind of like a service to like our community, that like a community that fostered us,
Yep.
whether or not we was posting the songs we dropped, right?
Yeah.
We will be here anyway. So it's like I feel like we just doing a service, and offering up more intimately what we offer up professionally outside in the world, and I offer it a different way. I got a whole different demeanor when I'm at work.
Yeah.
And the con is like a good place for me to like, ever since meeting people like Woozy and J Num, all the Magic Records for real, and everybody outside of it, like real life, they kind of brought me to a place where it grounded me, and it kind of made me more passionate about what I was doing at home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
I think it's like a surreal experience, and then not to mention you look off the fucking stage and it's animals. That shit be tripping me out. That shit, man. My manager was fucking tripping. She was like, "Man, I was on the verge of tears sometimes just because they had a dude running around the crocodile suit in the back of TFF, giving a hell of a time, dog. Like that's some shit that you don't get nowhere. You got to play the big gigs to see that shit, and I ain't there yet."
Yeah, you up on stage and you sitting out there and you take a look out and you're like, oh my god, am I at a zoo?
Nah, for real, on some Madagascar shit. Like, man, it don't never get old. Like you would think that eventually you get used to it. I got one. I'm pink. I'm big Pepto Bismol around that bitch, and I still be like, damn, they really got animals everywhere. Like I know I be looking like I look. I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna say that because then I'm perpetuating the stereotype.
No, I can't even lie. Like my first con experience was FWA 2019, and like You know, I'd seen fursuits. You know, the thought and the concept of one was like never a big deal to me. But then like seeing it in person, I couldn't help but chuckle. Just like, oh my god, what the hell am I doing here?
Nah, for real.
And it's just like,
That's what make it real for you. It's like when the game graphics be buku good, you gotta be in that bitch. Like it's like a fucking simulation. Like when you pull up to the furry con, be like the craziest part about it. Like the first day you get there in that first hour, when you get into the hotel, unpacking, checking in, and going to your room, and you kind of like you wasn't around no furries in that mass for like months, and
yeah.
then you just pop back in and you just throw yourself in this fucking water, and you know like MFF, the front of the hotel was crowded. So man, we went through that motherfucker, and I was like, damn, I forgot I was a furry dog. Like I forgot this ain't just no internet thing for me. I'm out here popping out. Like I was tripping, you know. Like
Oh yeah.
you never really get used to it.
Yeah, so in chat, you know, if you want to ask Fendi a question or if you got anything to say, hey, please type it in. You know, we can get it in. This is a very interactive thing that we're doing here. So
thanks. You can ask me anything, even something. Think of anything you would ask Kevin Gates. Put it in the chat.
oh God, oh my. Now, dude, is this stream appropriate? I feel like I might get us in trouble if we start talking about Kevin Gates, or at least start showing the people about Kevin Gates, because, whoo.
Shawty asked Kevin how long his shit was, and that boy said, I don't know, but my cousin did 12. Too long.
Why he always putting his damn kids on the line? That's my thing.
This nigga talk about his kids and his dick in the same stanza.
Bro, he lies so. You know what? No, let me see. I know we can. There might we might be getting some strike down potentially, but I gotta see it. Kevin Gates lying moments.
That bitch about to be an hour long.
While I'm finding this, Chaotic asks, what is your long-term music goal?
Long term, that's actually a real good question. So obviously we're gonna do all the fun, crazy shit while we're young, the festivals, the shows, and all that. And then we just trying to accumulate enough money really to circulate it back into the people that poured into us, and that count for everybody. We're gonna hit the investors first, and then we're gonna hit the fans. You know what I'm saying? I want to create a ecosystem around my brand and not just be like, oh yeah, just give me all that bread. Like I'm gonna get the bread and I'm gonna have enough. Well, I'm gonna have what I want, but we're gonna make sure everybody who gets some gets some, and they able to kind of do the same type of shit that you know that we doing for somebody else, no matter what type of skill they want to do it on. And then once a nigga done rapping, we gonna put another nigga on, and then you know I'm gonna go do movie shit. You know I'm into horror and shit, and I want to really get into the horror industry some type of way. So that's really the end goal. Is to just be Jordan Peele at the end of this motherfucker. Young, black, don't crack. You know what I'm saying?
Doing it all. Doing it all. You know what? I said I love that. You know the aspect of paying it forward and you know planting the seed for the next generation. I'm big on that.
I don't know no cheeky nigga that ain't old and ugly right now. I'm trying to be old and sexy.
Hold on. I've seen this video and like I know we can watch it. This damn the car battery, the Kevin Gates car battery.
Jesus Christ.
If you are watching this and you have never seen this Kevin Gates car battery story, this is.
Oh yeah, when he was like, "I swear to God, I'll put my hands on it in the car."
Y'all, please just sit and watch this.
Which one?
I'm gonna be honest.
Which one?
Me and my homies, like, I think this was even trending on
I
TikTok.
can't wait.
Yo, he said, I don't know if you ever watched the interview with him. He said he started a car battery with his hands. I said, if I seen her eyes light up, I'm like, Jesus Christ, he could do no wrong.
Hey,
she believes everything.
Listen,
You did not
please
start no
don't-
car battery with your bare hands.
if I didn't, may God murder my children. I don't even.
That at that point right there.
My God, murder my children.
I knew this nigga was lying. I knew for a fact this nigga was lying. May God strike down my children. And worst thing, I can't believe he's gone through an interview and made DJ Academics look like the smartest man in the room. That's my
This
thing.
nigga, this nigga DJ Academics look like, huh? Right now. That nigga hate his kids. That boy said, "May God strike down my kids." God, like the fuck I gotta do with it?
His kids are like, hey,
Come and get him.
Please kill him today. Right now, today.
Right now, today.
And to be honest with you, I just put my hands over the battery and prayed, Lord, please let this woman battery start.
He need to put his fucking hands on my bank account and pray.
Beans emit electricity.
Lord, please let this bank account fill with money. You heard me?
Yes, I've got a static
So
shock.
what you was doing? You was emitting
Yes,
electricity.
but that listen, I took chemistry. That is so minuscule to compared to what you need to start a car.
Okay.
This happened.
Okay. It didn't happen then. I was lying. I just felt like I'm gonna make up this gonna make all the women give me the pussy if I say I started.
Nah, but that's valid though. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, hey.
That's
Look.
a valid ass reason why you
Look,
letting me lie.
Lord knows Ghazi hasn't. Lord knows this man has not stooped low. Starting the car battery, I get it.
All that shit, all of the gangster shit.
My nigga, Kevin
I could
Gates is
tell
a
somebody,
motherfucker.
I could tell somebody that shit that would wow them and amaze them. But nah, I started a car. Let me think of what I could say today. I started a car battery.
I was writing down the things. I'm like, yo, this is why Kevin gets all the chicks.
Big brother.
It's the car story and the feather. That's what it is. The feather? Oh my god.
That feather
Nah,
fire.
the feather's fire. Like I was about to check to see if the feather was real. Is it synthetic?
It's real.
Synthetic, right?
These are illegal to have. These are federally protected birds. One of them
Ain't
is
no bird got no goddamn like pattern like that.
I hadn't even heard the feather part. Federal. This man's taking endangered species feathers put in his hair. Oh my god.
Bruh, this dude, Kevin Gates, bro. Look, I ain't see the feather part either. I just saw people making fun of it. And niggas said that boy had a dodo bird on his head.
Like,
oh
that's an
these
eagle?
feathers.
That ain't no eagle.
No, these feathers you never saw these before, because they come from a nighthawk.
A nighthawk.
These hawks, it's a hawk, but it
Oh
come
my
out
God.
at nighttime.
It's a
And I
hawk.
was
It is a
blessed
hawk.
to be gifted with these, and my eagle feather. Where he at? Come in my mouth. My eagle feather right here. This come from a golden.
I want
eagle.
everybody to know this how Baton Rouge niggas sound.
Is that like some Native American stuff?
Yes, sir.
Put me on the game. Seriously,
What you want to know?
Kevin, if you don't realize it, I look up to you in a certain sense. I feel like you're
Does his shirt say corn hub?
Yeah.
I think you're learning that moment.
Golly.
This nigga
Hey,
academics.
I hate this nigga, bro. I hate academics.
Like,
I hate this nigga academics.
Traveling, but you know, I'm caught in the hustle and bustle of just trying to make it and get it every day. That I need to step back, and I love the fact that you have.
This nigga caught in the hustle and bustle of running away from time every day.
I like part of my curiosity.
I-
and intrigue.
Okay, the eagle feather is symbolic of the whole.
Hold on, we gotta find out what part.
Path you could take in life.
What part does he start to talk about the car battery?
I would die for this feather right now today. It means
I
so
would
much
die
to
for
me.
this.
It's so
Why? This is why I
He
don't
died
like
for a
nothing,
feather
bro.
right now today
God, kill my children and kill me.
over this feather.
I just don't like that word. I like to call it Madre Ayahuasca. The mother. That's the holy divine feminine spirit.
Oh my god.
Ayahuasca. The abuelita spirit. It's holy, very sacred.
Again, I feel it's remedial asking you. So break it down to me. Like
Have I ever experienced?
yeah.
I have. I'm in a medicine. My tribe is a medicine tribe.
What is it? You are from Baton Rouge.
Associated.
Bruh,
What
look,
tribe are you
the
from?
crazy part is,
Tribe.
the crazy part is, we don't really got like too many big families down here that he could be from a tribe, but he could definitely have a grandma that do voodoo like a motherfucker.
They say all chiefs are born chiefs. But the thing with me was, this is something that I ran from. I didn't want the responsibility of looking out for others.
Oh, did we miss him do the feather joint? Hold on.
Chief gonna see what you need.
Man, fuck this dude. Did you see the scammer dude who fucking the dude broke in his house 2 months ago, and
Nah, it
him and his
didn't.
girlfriend shot the dude, and then he posted a picture in the crime scene
Oh
like a
yeah, I
couple
saw
days
that.
ago. Yeah, and then they killed that boy.
Look,
Dog.
look, I certainly can't show any of that shit on Twitch. Oh my
You
god.
really can't show. Look,
I-
the chick who was looking at it earlier, he was going all in the corner of the screen and shit. He was like, chat, y'all know what y'all looking at, chat. Y'all know. I'm like, no, bitch, we don't. Show us. I want to see the murder.
No, it's not funny. It's not funny. People died, but damn.
I'm a cartel head chop millennial. Okay, I don't like the soft shit. Don't tease me. All right.
Hold on.
That boy had an interview on Vlad though where he was talking about it though. Vlad TV had interviewed him with his fed ass.
I'm not giving Vlad any play.
Yeah, don't get that nigga.
Vlad TV is getting no play on this channel. I already went far enough giving academics some play.
Yeah, no, for real. In proximity to Kevin Gates.
Hold on. Look what this man be doing at his concerts, bro. At least for everybody else. Everybody else that doesn't know.
That boy funny. Son, imagine being in the crowd with all them hoes screaming about Kevin Gates dicking something down. I'd be looking at everybody with shame.
Y'all screaming for Kevin Gates.
I dare my shorty to scream.
Screaming
bitch,
for this man. Hold on.
Man, you gotta do they got a video of that nigga hitting the
That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to figure out if I can find that jump.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
That Kevin Gates jump.
I like the boxer design. Man, I thought that nigga dick was finna fall out that whole video, dog. Okay.
What? Literally, everybody's like, what song does he have that he needs to do this shit to? What song?
My boy be lit.
What song does Kevin Gates have they need to be doing that jump for?
You know what? Him and the dude who be dropping down and getting his eagle on need to collab.
Oh yeah. Oh golly. Oh fuck. What's his name?
Just click. Honestly, you could probably just search dude dropping down and getting his eagle on. Bruh. Drop down and get your eagle on?
Damn, it's all Nelly.
Wait, but no, wait, hold on. Damn, how can you search for this dude?
That's
bro?
what I'm saying.
Damn.
Chat, any help?
Y'all niggas on y'all phones, bro. Look that man up. Who is the dude who be dropping down and getting his eagle on in Memphis or wherever the hell they at? Yeah.
What is it?
Man, who I'm looking at.
Fair enough.
Now I'm finna look. Hold up. Dude who be I'm about to Google it just like that. Dude who be dropping down
and getting his eagle on.
His eagle the fuck on.
Look, worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have to recreate it.
Oh my God, I found it because somebody was cracking a joke on him.
What is it?
Look, hold on. All right, look, I'm about to send it to you.
All right.
I'm about to send it. This shit funny as hell because literally it's somebody saying that boy dropped down and got his eagle on. Oh man, hi. Oh, I'm such a boomer, bro. I am a boomer. Where I put it, I can put it and chop it up.
Yeah. I am not logging into Facebook.
How I got it then? I'm logged in. Oh no, I ain't.
I'm not logged in here. Hold on.
I'm about to find man. I'm about to find this dude's name, bro.
That boy dropped down and got his eagle on. Hold on.
Oh, I got it. I'm about to send it to you.
While waiting, Chaotic also asked, "What is your favorite music video aesthetic?"
Tyler the Creator type shit. Like anything where like they don't really like make it this basic like just jump in front of trap house shit. Like while that's cool and all that, I feel like giving a cinematographer a chance to really like contribute to whatever you trying to like convey through the song. That's fire, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like anything Tyler do, everything Mac did, everything Mac, excuse me, Mac did. Even the simple shit when he first started was dope. All the Wiz videos is fly as fuck. I like Spitter videos because I feel like he be doing some fly shit, right? But like nobody do it like him. Like nobody could stand in front of car like Spitter could stand in front of car.
And I'm glad you brought up Tyler because his progression as an artist over this last decade has been crazy. Oh my god, he's be eating bugs.
Bro, like I ain't gonna lie, that last thing he dropped was crazy.
Woo.
The last thing he can you play that or is it gonna get you flagged?
I mean, I could, but YouTube is immediately gonna copyright strike it when I upload it.
I'm dead, man.
That's the worst thing about it.
All right, I do got Eagle on though. Hit the second variation of Eagle on has been sent.
What's all right, here we go. What is this? Hell yeah.
The YouTube.
I see. Y'all forgot who the fuck I was. I agree. Oh, forgot.
I swear to God, I just Googled that lyric and it's the first video that came up. That's exactly how I typed it.
Oh, it's age restricted. No.
No.
Oh.
We cannot get our Eagle on.
Tragedy. I might have to give it to the people. Hold on. I'll move everybody.
He's not finna do this. Pussy. Y'all forgot who the fuck I was. Close the Eagle. There are children watching. Dog, that shit was funny as fuck. Oh, Solar, I had a question.
Yes.
What was one of your favorite ideas that you brought to life as an artist so far, like concept to real life? So, it's really a combination of three things. It's this event that I have that's a queer party called Colors of Wonderland. Because we have like a large variety of queer people come, so they represent like every color of the fucking like gay pride rainbow type shit. And the second thing is the song I made, Call Me Back. That motherfucker is my favorite like beat to full song like creation so far, artistically. And then right now, we doing the music video for Twin this Saturday, and it's gonna be excellent. It's gonna be crazy. A whole bunch of fucking rare shit popped up on the same day we filming. So I'm really excited to film that because it's not so like artsy fartsy, but like the cinematographer is gonna make it that way, but not like in like a super serious way, because really like it's a lot of anti-trans legislation and a whole bunch of bullshit going on, and I think people just need positive vibes. So I'm really proud to like put something out in the world that's like positive, but also like it's not simple, like it's not like hubba da bubba da bun. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, no, I am glad that you kind of brought it up. I was gonna ask, what has been, well, I guess just at a point where it might not even been like your favorite work that you've done, but just like when was the point in which like you were working and you maybe put out a song or you made the performance in which like it all clicked and just like yeah, I'm doing this thing for real. What was kind of like that moment for you?
Um, uh, that moment for me that set it into reality was the Global Warming Volume 1 show. And we performed. That was after I dropped Diamonds. And like, Diamonds, when I dropped that, like, it was a fucking parade inside my city here. Um, and when we did the show, no, it wasn't the volume one. It was Solidarity. It was before that.
Mm.
And we had this show called Solidarity, and it was outside. There was a bunch of people, and I think most of the people who are in the chat probably see the video. It's like me with a yellow shirt with like a green fitted cap, and I'm like on this outside stage. And bro, when I tell you, like, I watched 120 people like sing every single word to my song, and then like I had a few of the homies up front, but most of the homies in Global Warming was on the side of the stage, on the back. Like this was all like people that was picture, and that was in my city where like niggas do not love you. So
Yeah.
it was real life. Like I knew that if I could do it here in a city like New Orleans that really don't even like support my genre of music, and I don't have like a shit ton of streams, like that shit let me know like, okay, yeah, like I got some real shit that could work. You know what I'm saying? Like every other moment that really, really did it for me, it wasn't really shows. It was like random moments, like meeting Currency was one of the moments.
Mm.
Um, getting like meeting Zay when Zay followed me and hit me up and was like, "Yo, you fire as fuck," and
Damn.
getting to like be at his show with him and chilling with him and shit, like all that shit. Like that was the real affirming shit because it's like the shows and shit is part of my job, but like the shit that like you wake up in the morning and you just like, yeah, I'll go to this club or I'll go do this thing, and then like you go there and some fucking like rap history shit happen. Like that's the
Mm.
shit that let me know is real.
Yeah, yeah, no, and I'm glad you brought up, some people that you met because, Chaotic also has another question. Is there any like dream collab that you, if you, you know, had your pick of anybody, if there's any collab that you'd want to do, what were you thinking?
Um, so the one that I can't have, Mac Miller. I can't have that, but I want that so bad. I want a whole album. Because he's like the whole reason I really started rapping. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Well, he's the reason why I was like, oh, I might could probably actually be a rapper because he's silly, I'm silly.
Yeah.
But as far as like the two people that I absolutely want, I want to do something with Kendrick. I want to do like a whole like sit down, produce it in front of each other, rapping in front of each other, thing with Kendrick, and I would love to do a EP with Tierra Whack.
Ooh, I love
Yeah,
that.
people don't be
I love
careful
that.
like this about it,
Wow.
bro. Bro, Tierra Whack is a fucking hound.
Woo. Ooh, you ain't lying. You are not lying one bit.
For real.
Uh,
Beast Memphis.
yeah. Solo asks, what's your favorite Mac Miller album or song? Anything?
Um, my favorite Mag song is SDS. It's actually a competition in between SDS and Confessions of a Cash Register.
Mm.
And if y'all haven't heard Confessions of a Cash Register, it's that verse where he's like, a man walks in with a smile on his face and a loaded 45 in his hand. That fucking verse. That shit is
Yeah.
people don't be knowing that, and it's on SoundCloud. That was when we was dropping music only on SoundCloud. Like they ain't had no fucking DistroKid, nigga. Like that was when that shit was real. But SDS was just like SDS is my favorite because that shit made me challenge myself as far as the type of beats I was picking, and that's when I started to branch away from solely just hip hop rapping on the beat and like going into this melody invasive style, finding my pocket style raps. I don't really have a favorite Mac project, but if I had to give you one, to be 100% honest, it would be Faces.
Okay. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Look.
Yeah, Faces. Yeah, Soul said Faces. I knew you would like
Yeah.
that. So I just feel like that was like, cause like the other records, the other fucking albums, I feel like they had so much with them rollout wise and all that shit that um it kind of took away from having to appreciate him. But Faces was like one of those albums that really didn't people didn't like treat it like it was this huge thing until after a little while, and those are the best albums because that mean that motherfucker standed the test of did it come out yesterday, and everybody failed that test. Bruh, Mike fucking Jones. Oh my God,
Golly,
yes,
yeah,
like no cap, like him getting Mike Jones out of nowhere, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mac is different. He different, bro. Like I still be channeling his energy, bro. I work with my ancestors and I burn a little incense for Mac. You hear me? I be like, brother, give me a little whoop de woo. Like I was this close to meeting that nigga through a producer too, bro. And then he like fucking died like fucking 4 or 5 months later, bro. You can you
yeah,
imagine how sick I was, bro? I was so sick, and I wasn't even gonna get to meet him in person. The producer was T Wyatt, and that nigga produced the beat on whatever was the last album to come out before the one they just released, before the music that they started releasing posthumously. And I could give y'all the song. I got the DMs from this nigga, bro. He was like, "Yeah, I be in the studio with him all the time, and I'm gonna play the song, and like, I'll play it around him just because, like, I really do think you're dope." And then, boom, son, like, oh my God, yeah, 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 swimming, bro, swimming, swimming.
yeah.
Thank you.
Golly, yeah. No, that. Oh,
Bruh,
I
I was sick. I cried for days because, like, fuck, like, getting the opportunity to do all this shit. Like, the reason why I started rapping was gonna hear me rap, bro.
yeah,
Like, are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now it's like I get something even better because there's this, like, inspirational muse of energy just existing somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's
yeah.
better than pulling up on them in a club, right? But man,
Golly, no. I mean, I remember taking it hard personally. That was back. I was still in school. I was
yeah.
at my dorm. I can only imagine what it was like for you. Uh,
It's different. I mean, but it's
yeah,
crazy though. I like everybody loved him so much that it's just like there's this universal pain that people experience just thinking about him. I can't even listen to him like I used to just
no,
because half of the reason why I loved him was because of him. And when I'm listening to the music and I know that this entity was going through so much pain and then got out of a little bit of it and then suffered over an overdose, like that shit brings me right back down again. Like,
yeah, no. It tough, but the good thing about it is that seeing the overall reach and overall impact that they had on people, it was just it it's one of the things to see the overwhelming, positive and care when that news came out as compared to, what a lot of times that's what I feel as though is the true impact on somebody. And I hate that kind of outpouring of support happens only when we leave here, but
yeah. I
it
think it's
is,
natural too, because it's
yeah,
like life, like what happens in life is that life be life, and you can't touch everybody as hard, long, and as much as you want to, right?
yeah,
And then nigga die young.
yep,
And so that's why you have to give roses when you can because you really never know, especially when you're living so fast, right? But I don't blame people because I get it, because even if they gave roses they might still feel like I didn't give enough. They might
yes,
still, it brings up a lot of regret and a lot of things. Like I lost a lot of people in my life, bro, like quickly. They got niggas that I love that's not gonna be over 17, 18, 20 years old, and like when I think about this shit and I think about like how hard we go for them when they die, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it be for a reason. Like people go hard for you when you die for a reason. I ain't mad, nigga. Go hard when I die. Don't let no snake talk about he was my partner, but
yeah.
definitely, in my city, we second line here. Literally be a parade inside my
Oh
city,
my lord,
yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think it's really just the cause and effect of like just something being snatched away from you that's real precious like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
young, energetic life, present, active life is precious, my nigga. And people like Mac, man, Mac stopped people from taking their own life. So I get it. Fuck, I'm still hurting right now.
yeah. And like Kenny said, folks dying young always gonna be hard to handle. Like
Always.
it I hate that it especially happens in rap and rap centric uh, circles. I feel like it feels like every few months it just feels like somebody's gonna like. I mean, honestly, I still haven't even really processed Takeoff. Like,
No, dog, for real. I have not processed Takeoff dying. Like, I have not processed him being killed.
yeah,
That's the crazy part, cause these niggas could die cause they do drugs. Fuck it. But like, him being murdered, bro, and then it having to be something that you have to publicly watch people deal with, like that shit so trippy, dog. Like that shit real life trippy. Like I saw a picture of him the other day, and I was like, damn, I can't believe they fucking took one of them Eagles, bro.
yeah, no, over a damn game of pool, like.
But it's crazy because niggas die about dice. I just feel like, why y'all, like, my thing is, everybody want to talk about all this street shit. Fuck that. When you get in a room with a certain amount of money, the energy change, even
Yeah.
if everybody in that room still street. You heard me? Like, so when you get in a room with niggas who got chains on that cost people houses, two
Yeah.
or three houses, right? And these 20 niggas like that in the room, and they all protecting the integrity of their life at this time. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, I'm just a fly nigga in the street. Like, nah, my nigga, like they got label insurance money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all really letting some shit pop off like that is why a lot of people was pissed off, because it's like, bruh, like I don't know, man. There's just something about the trenches that just, even if you be like gone, like that shit still creep up on you some type of fucking way. Like, and I just think that shit's so stupid, bro. Cause it's like these niggas get money and they regularly going to the Grammys. Like,
Yeah. No need. There's no need. And
niggas said it happened in my city too. I hate that shit.
yeah.
I hate when they do that shit in your city, because you got to take that mark as
Yeah.
the place where that person died at. So I'm like, damn, son.
Golly. And like Kenny said, somebody's always lurking. Like, unfortunately, you can be you can be the most outstanding person in the world. Somebody's always gonna be, trying to get you. That's an unfortunate thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just be seeing people who shouldn't make it out get to certain places, and like, maybe it's because these people regular people and they don't have to surround themselves with a certain type of people, and they don't have a certain like level of renown that'll make somebody not want to do them something. I mean, make somebody want to do them something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Kenny said, they killed Dolph while he
Dolph,
was getting
yeah.
cookies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you be like having that status, you gotta really move different, and that's what pisses me off. That it be the moment that they don't be like, it be when nigga catch you slipping. That's what that
Yeah.
mean,
All
right?
it takes.
Like when nigga catch you slipping, like when you in a place
So
where you
PNB
not
at a restaurant. Like,
that
like-
shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all them places y'all just said is niggas getting caught slipping. That's what that is. It's unfortunate, but like, I mean, when a nigga say I'm gonna catch you slipping, that's exactly what that
Yeah.
shit mean. Cause was they really in the most secure and confident moments in those moments that they got killed? No, they was in public, or they was in like buku sensitive ass situations.
yeah, no, golly, man. I hate. I appreciate the conversation, but also I hate that we've ended up talking about this.
And look, that's because we talking about rap.
Yeah.
You know, rap be like that, and then it depends. Like, to me, I feel like this type of shit, don't really be like fucking with me too much, because it's just a reality. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, and it's not. It's like a reality I had to live in for a long time. Not like on some niggas was trying to kill me, but like, a bad Russia Chuck. Like, a lot of my homies died from gun violence. My cousin was murdered. You know what I'm saying? One of my good friends was murdered right in front of me. Like, where I'm from, that shit is just like how most of the people died.
Yeah.
Until y'all be like 40. And when you see it happening to the rappers, you be mad because it be like what happened to the homie, because he was in the second line. But like, when the rappers be like, man, come on, bro, you can't even get in the studio I'm in right now, right fucking now. Can't nobody get in this bitch unless somebody gave him the passcode in the area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you get to a certain point, you gotta fucking move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Jay, like, you can't be posting your location. You really can't be doing that shit. I don't do nothing until after I leave, unless I really know like I'm on some out the way type shit. Like
Yeah.
on some you can't fuck with me. And
You're
right
just
now
not
I
gonna
don't
get
got
me.
no on some I can't post like. Cause real life, if that's some shit if you got some serious beef. Or if you like on some street shit where you don't want to get nabbed by the feds.
Yeah.
But like, women definitely be needing to keep that in mind. Trans people be needing to keep that in mind. Kids need to keep that in mind. And if you out here and you got some bad karma floating around, you really need to keep it in mind.
Oh yeah.
And then everybody else just got to stay out the fucking way.
Yeah.
It's easy. You just got to stay out the way. And you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to get in the mix. When you get in the mix and you got to get to moving like you don't even got to move, that's when you get stuck. You remember, like, just stay out the way and then you won't be caught slipping like our unfortunate, beautiful, black, powerful kings and queens in the rap game. Hits bone.
Yeah. I mean, as it stinks, and it's even something that is even you kind of have to take into your day-to-day life. Like even like myself, like I just do my designs and split, but like posting pictures and things like that. I you can never know. You genuinely could just like never know. And that's kind of a shame, but that's life. And like Kenny said, sometimes shutting the fuck up can save your life. You gotta understand that.
Yeah, you can't go nowhere being a lick. You can't be out here just being a lick. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's like you can't go somewhere. Ooh, Kenny, you got it absolutely right.
Yeah.
It'd be like you can't go nowhere trying to be loud about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go nowhere like just out here. Like I can't notice you. Like you can't go nowhere being noticed. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it's easy. It ain't like no crazy shit that it's take too hard to navigate. It's just that you gotta realize that people we talking about people they have things that people can covet, and they also have pasts that can come back to haunt them to justify nasty work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That people might do to them. I'm like, most people in these type of conversations that we talking about it don't gotta worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they just gotta worry about not being an innocent bystander. That's it. And like nigga said, just stay out the way.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Jay, I don't go to no open door studios.
No.
I don't go to a
No.
studio. If I seen a studio more than 2 times on somebody's Instagram, son, I'm not going. I don't want to go. And if the engineer got a pound in that bitch or anything worth value that he always bring, I don't want to go. Because and if you just take random sessions from everybody, I don't want to go. Bro, you cannot come here unless you meeting with me or the homie.
Yeah.
For real, Kenny.
Yeah.
Do that shit. Do that shit and go in with with a homie you trust too. Like go in with somebody you fucking trust and then just stay private, nigga. That public studio shit for the birds. Fuck a nigga. I don't want to record. I'm tired.
Golly. I hate to do this. This is a really sudden transition, but
Transitioning.
like I said, obviously from New Orleans, what I want is to talk about the I'm gonna do a New Orleans slang tour. I want no help from you.
I'm dead, dog. Please, everybody, please watch this shit. Because anytime we get into this shit with our language, it be funny as hell. What this nigga about to? Oh Lord.
All
Lord.
All right.
Not Tiffany Haddish. They could have put my girl Lolly on that bitch. That lady ain't even really from here.
All right. You should only shout "Throw me some, mister" during a parade, concert, or birthday party. Chat, what y'all think? Kenny asked me where I'm from. Let's keep that on the down low.
Look at your little whiskers, bro.
No, I'm from North Carolina, so southern, but not. There are different Souths. Trust me. Everything is. He said false. This is a multiple choice.
Yeah, I'm confused now. Nigga said false. Have you been drinking tonight? Parade.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Parade. All right. Sometimes the best place to get a po' boy is a gas station, cafeteria, or laundromat. Now, personally, my initial instinct is a gas station because I know around here a lot of the favorite chicken joints are gas stations. I think I'm gonna go. We saying gas station? We saying gas? Kenny think I'm from Maine. Oh my God, Kenny. You don't know me very well, baby. Bourbon Street is the alcohol as the Plum Street. Now, I have been to New Orleans.
What the fuck is Plum Street? Where the fuck that's at? You can that's not, but that don't got nothing to do with it. They should have asked you that backwards. If it's about New Orleans, we don't got no motherfucking Plum Street. Oh, for real. As Plum Street is to Snowball.
I assume Snowball. When can you get a king cake? Now I know this one. I know that's Mardi Gras.
I ain't gonna lie, you could get a king cake all them seasons. No, I feel like I ain't gonna lie. If you ask me, any one of them bitches would have been right. I could go get a king cake right now from down the street.
Hey, you could. You definitely could. Down in New Orleans, the city folk are blank in a rush.
Who the fuck made this?
Look,
This is something that sound like I motherfucking sanctioned this. I met from California. That bitch ain't from here. I can't stand her. I don't like how people be tearing her up because I think they be trying to just tear her up because she black. But fuck that lady. But it sound like she did that. This quiz. This not a fucking quiz. This is a motherfucking. I don't know what this is. I'm always in a rush. Nick, always is the right answer. We rush horribly. They're trying to say we take it slow because we the big easy, but fuck that. These niggas drive like they currently drinking. For real. This really is a government experiment.
Yeah.
For real, what the fuck?
Oh. When you pinch the tail and suck the head, that's crawfish. This also just feels like vaguely.
Nah, that shit wrong as fuck. The answer is me.
Oh, all right.
My name should have been up there. You heard me? Man, what kind of cuss word is that, Kenny? What the fuck you could have said for it to just blank it out?
What did you say? Hold on.
That's too long to be motherfucker. Not even motherfucker. Like, not even the whole thing. Soul barking. Shut up, bro. Get the fuck, G. Because every time I think about that shit, I laugh, son. Fuck. Because I always say soul sucking. Soul barking crocubus, G. Soul barking crocubus. The brains are creamy. Shit, mine too. You heard me? Shit. You know what I'm saying? You get the right liquor in me. Mine, I'm so glad to see. What the fuck? What is this? I'd have failed this guy, man. I'd have failed that.
Look, they say it's yours. They say it's New Orleans.
It's Marshall, but what the fuck is this? Marshall, so glad to see you. We call everybody down here bitch. Lanyap. Ooh, let me see if you get this. Let me see if you get it. Yeah.
All right.
This is real.
All right.
I like this one. Let me see if y'all get this. Come on.
So here is my thought process. When I was in New Orleans, when I've been in New Orleans, I haven't seen a lot of ice cream. I know people eat ice cream, but like it's not that massive of a thing in order to do that. So I'm taking that out. So it's either a little extra or it's on the side. Am I right?
Honestly, I so look, it really is like it could be both. It's a
Okay.
little extra because when we be like saying we be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We could whoop the woo, and if the nigga give us the extra weed, that's just land, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All
But
right.
like it also like I feel like in my vernacular on the side is a little extra too. You hear me? A little extra on
Hey.
the side.
All right. Little extra, little extra. Everybody knows about the little. I know this one. I know that blue dog. That blue dog with the yellow eyes.
I thought that nigga was red.
Was he not? Hold on. Now I gotta look it up.
I don't know, man. Oh no. I'm thinking about Clifford, blue. Man, I ought to be fucking ashamed of myself the way I be walking through the French quarters, and they got a whole store in the French Quarter that's dedicated to the blue dog, and they paint pictures of him. I mean, you can fucking it's all this shit is in the store, and you can see it walking in the French Quarter.
Honestly, I'm shocked nobody's made a Sona off this.
Am I running off of me?
This is literally a persona. I'm shocked nobody's made one off of this.
That boy rolling going far. You heard me? Look at that. So
Yes.
you couldn't tell that was NOLA. Everything in NOLA looked like niggas stopped at a 6th grade education, but they went to college for art. For real.
Which does not belong? Well, I'm just taking a look at the damn options. I'm sure it's burger. I'm sure it's burger.
Hey, no, wait. Pronounce the first word.
Muffaletta.
Oh, that's crazy. You got it.
Hey, look, hey, hand to God. I'm Kevin Gates. And may God strike my
look,
children.
Funny story about Muffaletta. Funny story about that word is you pronounced it correctly, right?
Yep.
And if you come down here and you say it like that, people gonna know what you're talking about. But we call them muffaladas or the old people be like muffaladas, or like the young niggas we don't eat that shit. They be like, yeah, I want to get muffaladas. You remember my mom want me to get a muffalada. I'm so surprised you pronounced it right because usually people really don't get it because they're so used to hearing us say it wrong.
Yeah. Hey, look. Ghazi gets around. If there's nothing that I'm not known for, I get around. Ghazi is a well-traveled tiger. I don't want that to be misconstrued.
I feel it.
If you hear someone talking about
I ain't getting you fucked up, player.
They most likely practice. I would assume this is voodoo.
You got it, baby.
All right. What's the first thing when you hear Category 1? Oh man, come on now.
Wait, what did it say?
What's the first thing you think of when you hear Category 1?
Oh Lord, nothing. I'm not leaving.
Come on now. I'm not even gonna dig and find out.
The first thing when I hear Category 1 is I don't gotta fucking evacuate. That's what I hear. I hear I'm still going to work the next day. That's what I hear.
The only people calling the city Nolans are tourists.
Yeah, no, I hate that shit.
I was gonna say I know people go down there and just embarrass the fuck out of themselves. I'm sorry.
It's like when white people use Av wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Like wrong, like, and it wasps. You know what I'm talking about? Them type.
Dookie chase refers to.
I'm dead, son.
I would assume that's a band. I'm lost.
Man, hold up, dog. What you said the name was?
Dookie chase.
I'm fucking dead. Oh, Dookie Chase. That's how you pronounce it, Dookie Chase.
Dookie Chase. All right. Can you drink alcohol outdoors?
If you're drunk enough, you say Dookie Chase. Get some Dookie Chase. That's like Dookie Chase is like if you want like eat somebody grandma cooking,
Yeah.
somebody white Cajun grandma, which is still gonna be seasoned and all that, but that's not like my fucking grandma. It's a different ingredient book, but it's still authentic Cajun cuisine and Creole too.
Yeah. All right, so it's a
It's
dish.
historical.
So it's a dish. They said I can't go back and change my answer. All right. Can you drink alcohol outdoors? Everywhere I've seen, they've been drinking. So.
Yeah, you could go, you could anywhere,
Yeah.
anywhere. On God, y'all. You could pull up to the airport and be down in a bottle of Hennessy and throw it away in the front. Yes, so anywhere.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm in the industrial district of my city, and there's no parades inside my city right now yet. But I'm in the industrial part, and I can walk outside right now with a bottle of fucking anything, bust booty naked, and drink the bottle naked, not me, and fucking drink that bitch all the way down. Yes, bruh. I'm talking about the only place that you just can't bring it in a government building, and like the places who say you can't bring in no food or nothing like that, but you literally can drink. There's no fucking limit unless they tell you that you gotta buy drinks at the establishment, but you can fucking leave with it in any shape or form. You don't gotta cover it up at all.
Now I do have a funny story. I was down there for. I work in sports. I was down there for a game. It happened. It was New Year's Eve, 2017, and so like New Year's Eve, we decided, and I somehow get coerced and like, oh yeah, let's go to Bourbon Street. Damn well knowing it's a bad idea. Fucking New Year's Eve, everybody gonna be on damn Bourbon Street. So literally, we're walking down. It's like fucking cattle on Bourbon Street. We can't move. I gotta scrunch up my shoulders. I can't lean left or right or anything like that. So we're all walking in one line, and I see somebody about 20 feet in front of me with that hand grenade drink. I forgot exactly what bar you can get it at, but that hand grenade drink. Like they.
Yeah, that's the one that everybody said the homeless people be pissing in.
Probably, and like.
I believe it.
Like and like I see it, and like they got it, and all of a sudden, 20 feet in front of me, I just see somebody just take it and then just throw it up, just throw it up, and I'm looking at it, I'm seeing it spin and twirl, and I'm just sitting there like, oh fuck, it's coming right towards me.
Damn.
So like literally, I did the only thing I knew to do at that point. I ducked. I literally just I literally ducked, and the poor dude behind me just got fucking smacked right in the nose by one of those.
That
things.
sounds like Bourbon Street activity. I wouldn't be surprised if there was somebody twerking like and sucking dick like 3 feet away.
The whole damn street smelled like Badussy.
Bourbon is like all the sexy parts of a furry convention.
Oh yeah. yeah. Bourbon Street is pretty much midnight on 24/7.
No, for real, dog. Like no bullshit. Like they got every caliber of person. Like they got the nigga who owns Chase Bank might be on Bourbon Street at the same time as the plug daughter. Like,
yeah.
This is crazy.
The Cajun Holy Trinity of cooking is alright, not the first one. Oh,
I'm gonna let you guess this one.
Yeah.
This is a good one. I like this one.
I think it's shallots, carrots, and potatoes.
Nope.
Ah! Damn. It's onions, bell peppers, and celery, isn't it?
You got it.
Damn. I'm always sitting there thinking because like I was thinking just about gumbo and just like, when thinking about gumbo, part of it kind of got crossed over into just like a general seafood boil, and just like damn.
You was thinking about So look, the usually even in the gumbo, it'd be like the onions, the bell peppers, and the celery. That's like a Creole Maripo mix, like
yeah.
that.
Somebody here
That-
offering free promo. No.
No.
I appreciate the follow, but no.
You cook all them vegetables when you cook the roux. That should be smelling so good though.
What do the words Calipee? No, Chapatulas. I remember we stayed on Chapatula Street. I remember that one specifically.
This funny as fuck. Nigga said Calipee. The word
Calio.
Calio.
Damn.
And everybody be like, it's Calliope. Bitch, it's the Calio Project, ho.
The most quintessential New Orleans phrase, laissez le bon temps rouler. That's let the good times roll. Fuck, that's easy. Fuck. It gave me a damn softball.
Only
Softballs
white
at the
people
end.
say that.
100%. Wait, what?
Only white people say le bon temps rouler. Like, it's just, like, we could all say it, but it's like, only white people say it.
They said I got 100. You told me I was
What?
wrong on a few of these. Hold on.
What that mean? A motherfucker from New Orleans ain't fucking do this test.
Yeah, all right. Was this one right?
You got mostly all of them
Yeah.
right besides the one I know you clicked wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas station, yeah. No. Wait, Plums?
Hold on.
Is
what was
Plum Street Plums? The one with Plum Street?
that? I put Snowball.
And that's right?
Apparently so. Says I got 100.
What the fuck? Man, I'm about to text her. I'm about to call my mom. Or I can't call her. Damn. I'm about to call my fucking mama. She gonna tell me for sure. She be mad as a motherfucker when I don't be knowing the street names, dog. She be about to disown my bitch ass. She be like, how the fuck y'all know what how the fuck y'all know what this is, Yana? You're 28 years old. I'm like, bitch, I am 2 sticks away from a failure, bitch.
Yeah, no. Hey, what was it? Let's see, where was the one? Like I put jazz band for Dookie Chase, or Dookie Chase, as you said.
Dookie Chase is a band, and it's also a restaurant.
Okay.
There's a jazz band called Dookie Chase because that's what they're historical for, like the family, like Dookie Chase and them, and then they created a restaurant that sold Creole cuisine, and it's historic. And they had a big ass Dookie Chase in like our old airport.
Yeah.
Because we got a brand new airport now.
Yeah. Fucking, what was that other one? This was like they said I was right.
Well, it is right technically. I mean,
Yeah.
just like the other, but that the Cajun Holy Trinity of fucking cooking is shallots, carrots, and potatoes. My ass. My fucking mama, grandma, and everybody else, mama and grandma put onion. They sell onions, bell peppers, and celery cut in a mix, and it's like a Louisiana company. Like we buy it. That's what I put in my red beans every Monday.
Let's go.
This must be from Baton Rouge or something.
Yeah. Look, it says 100%. Whether you're Creole, Cajun, or something in between a new Dookie Chase referred to one of the best restaurants in the. All right. This thing was this. I put band, and then in this they said a restaurant. So.
Yeah, it's both. I mean, it's you would have been right. I mean, fuck, you would have been right for me because I know the history.
Oh man, I will not share this with my friends, and I will not share this to Facebook. All right, Fendi, that's all I had planned. I do have another question. Well, it's not really a question, but kind of a nice little lead out thing. You know, what's next for you? What's next for you? Not just within the fandom, but you know, just in general, with your life and your career.
Well, I had so much. I'm dead. I had so much shit planned that life changed. Like a whole bunch of shit changed and shifted into new things, and these new things are like these new things have taught me how to actually take my shit to the next level, and I'm about to just go get the shit that I want. What's
Yeah.
next for me is I'm about to go get the shit that I want, and I'm about to go get everything I want, and then we about to help some other niggas get what they want. And I'm doing that before I get some money. We about to do that shit for real, for real. My niggas know, real ones in the chat, they know.
Yeah.
But that's what's next. And I saw a question before I leave. My favorite place I ever performed was at FWA at Digifest with my niggas. That was a beautiful experience, and it introduced me to the most beautiful people I've ever met, dog. And I'm so thankful for that shit. And I'll never be the same because of them niggas. I don't give a fuck about no celebrity. Fuck all that shit. All that shit dumb. And I just be using them niggas as a ladder. See, my niggas, y'all changed me, nigga. So yeah, that's my favorite place. Digifest X FWA hashtag it.
Now, I don't wanna put the cart before the horse or anything, but anything potentially for FWA? I know that we got some of Magic in the chat. I see you. I see Jay. I know any potential things you got cooking up for FWA.
Jay, tell me if I'm tripping or not. Did FWA tweet? Did FWA say something? Are we good? I don't know if I should ask that here. Well, hold on.
Look,
Because I swear to God, when my account was locked, like I don't know, like when my account was locked, I saw some shit, but I want to make sure I saw the right shit. Tell me, Jay, am I wrong? Am I right? It's
I
only it's only it's only a group here right now.
I don't want to step on any toes. I don't want to step on any toes. Waiting for the.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Okay, look, I knew I wasn't tripping, Jay, because I'm like, we talked about this, but like my ADHD be having me like fucked up with like just having this shit on a proper timeline. But yeah, Digifest, Digifest, FWA, we doing it again. Shout out to my niggas. But yeah, we doing it again. So it's gonna be Digifest. And as far as everything else that I also talked about with them niggas, we just gonna have to stay tuned for that because that's gonna have to hit you when it hits you, you dig? But
All right. Look. Just a little tease. Just a little tease. You know, I get it. I get it. So, Fendi, appreciate it. You know, dope as always. Hang in there. Let people know where to find you. Let people know where to find you. Plug your stuff.
You can find me at Fendi Hooski at Fendi Hooski on Twitter. You can find me at Sleazy Easy, SLEAZY Easy, anywhere you look on all streaming platforms, YouTube, and you can find me on Twitch as the motherfucking Sleaze, DAMFNSLEAZE, the motherfucking Sleaze.
All right. Clap it up, everybody. Appreciate it. Easy, Sleazy, Fendi. I fucked it up. I was Sleazy, easy. As always, but as always, appreciate you stopping by. You a friend of mine, you a friend of the program. If you feel like dropping by at any point, don't be a stranger.
I'm dropping back. Give me my quick credit, you heard me? But keep doing your thing, bro. We support you, we appreciate you, and you representing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to see you grow in what you do with this for real, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I appreciate it, but nothing without everybody else. So, if I'm going up, everybody else going up too.
No cap, we taking everybody. Them bags heavy.
No, for real. Appreciate it. I say always, don't be a stranger. You will be back on the show, and I will be seeing you in Atlanta.
Hey, absolutely, man. It's gonna be a pleasure seeing you. You about to close the stream, or should I just exit out the Discord?
You can exit out the Discord. I was getting ready to end it in a second anyway. But
he kicking me out.
I'm not kicking anybody out. I'm not kicking anybody.
I gotta go. Apparently, according to Gazi. Alright, y'all. Peace. Love y'all, man.
See you. All right, everybody. That's all for this week. Now, I do have my guests lined up for next Saturday's show. However, we'll keep it on the wraps. We'll keep it on the low for a little bit, but it is a big name, a very important name. You've probably seen them, and that person is going to be announced later this week. I can't give y'all everything. All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all for coming out for this nice little hour. Kenny saying when you come through smacking the Uno, we'll find out. Kenny boy, I'm waiting on a fourth person for our Uno game. I'll let you know. We're waiting on a fourth. But yeah, no, appreciate everybody for coming out, seeing the stream. Nice little hour. Nice to get to talk with Fendi. Nice to get to interact with everybody and have everybody get to ask a question, get to know a feel. So, appreciate it. As always, I'll thank y'all for coming out. And you know what? Be good to somebody. Be good to somebody, because there's no money in having hate in your heart. Do something good for somebody out in your community. And, you might get a little bit of good back. So, appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for coming out. I will see y'all next week. Peace.